Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Emily with Radkey Plans, and I am here with a really cool video that I'm really excited to show you guys, and that is my 2021 planner lineup. So I have 7 planners here that I will be using in the new year for various different things. So what I'm gonna do is switch over to the top-down view. I will go ahead and let you guys know that the majority of these planners I will be going ahead and doing a flip through for you, just so you can see what they look like. The more detailed view of my memory keeper, which is this big monster right down here, will be coming to you guys on Monday. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to be using. Okay, so this next planner is actually my dashboard layout. So this planner, I actually use this, and it is a wrong planner, and it does have the hardcover classic cover from the snap-in cover from the Happy Planner. And as you guys can see here, and I already told you guys about on my favorite things, it's got my metal discs that I love so much on this planner. But this is actually a wrong planner. It was an 18-month planner, so I have been using this since July. But this planner is primarily used for work. As you guys already know, and I know I've talked about this at great lengths already, I do not like vertical planning. Vertical planning is not my thing. I just can't do it. So with this planner, I actually utilize this for work and home as my catch-all. It is a classic size dashboard layout. And as you guys can see here, I'm utilizing the year at a glance pages for either family birthdays or different events that are happening at work, as well as anniversaries, holidays, things like that. And then if we go ahead and get into just kind of the layout, you guys already know what a dashboard layout looks like. So as you can see here, what I love about this and that it's catch-all is that I can make sure that I have everything home and work related in one spot. So as you guys can see here, you know, you have your errands, your to buy, calls and emails, your bills, and your focus, and then you have your week at a glance. I can show you guys a week that was pretty busy for me. Let's look in December, probably right before I left for break, or no, let's look in November. Actually, I have some busier weeks to look at in November. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, so as you guys can see, and actually this is the spread that I collabed with Chris Holiday Plans on, but as you guys can see, this is just kind of how I use it. So again, you know, I usually just decorate this little corner here. I have my to-do list, whatever bills or paydays are happening, what my focus is for the week. It's required that I actually take my temperature every day, so I have that listed out, and then whatever I have going on for the week. So if I have meetings, if I have visits with students, I also ended up putting my dinners in here and then decorating the weekend. So I absolutely adore this planner. Really excited to get back into it for work and home this upcoming week, since I go back to work on Monday. Yeah, so it should be fun. And then as you guys can see here, this is actually where I ended up putting my habit tracker that I posted on my Instagram. So this will be my catch-all planner. I already know that this planner is going to outgrow the expanded discs. So more than likely I will take out the first 6 months and then go from there. So that is my catch-all planner. So for my next planner, this is my book planner. So this is the classic size Happy Planner for the Bookish planner, which is an 18-month planner that came out last March. Yes, last March. As you can see, I have it on the gold expander discs, and then I'm still utilizing the snap-in covers from the Happy Planner. Again, I love these snap-in covers because I really truly feel like they protect my planner like it should. So again, I will always be a stand for these. So here's the cover, and I've already done a flip through of my planner for you guys. But I did add a couple of things. And so again, you know, with this planner here, I have a vision board that I'll actually be working on to kind of mark out what my bookish goals are for reading and all of that other stuff. I have this Line It Up because I do use this in this planner every once in a while. How I'm using actually the year at a glance. So, and I've talked about this during my vlog last month, but I like to see what my books look like and like how I'm reading them, and just I just love that general overview, so you're gonna see this multiple times. So as you can see, the first 6 months of this planner, this is really just how often I was reading and completing a book. So some months I would complete 11 books like in July, and other months I'd only complete 3 like in September. So it just kind of really all depends, but I do like writing this in here. I actually finished 11 books in December, and I'm missing a couple that I still need to write down. So I have that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and actually flip to December just to kind of show you guys what I do in this planner. Now, again, and I haven't said this yet, but with my planners that I am using for the new year, I don't touch my planners every day. So it just really kind of all depends on what I have going on. But I'll talk about that a little later. But this one, I usually only touch it when I finish a book or when I want to go ahead and prep for a week and do a plan with me, but when I want to decorate for the week. So how I use this planner is this. On this side here, you see I have my TBR. So these are books that I want to get done for the month. If there are any kind of book releases with books that I'm really excited that are coming out, I will print these little book covers off of my HP Sprocket, and I will put that here. I just got into decorating my monthly layouts because, y'all, I have so many stickers, I might as well start using them. So this is kind of how I went ahead and decorated December here. And again, I track my books for which ones that I finished. And as you can see, after I finished The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa, I also finished Twisted 26 by Janet Ivanovich. So I have everything listed here, and this was my December. And then you'll see here that this is kind of how I journal about my books. So what I do, I print the cover. I also have a rating sticker that I used from the Happy Planner Bookish collection. And then I just journal about the books that I read. And then I also do the check-in every week for whatever I'm reading, whatever I'm watching, and whatever I'm listening to. And I do have stickers for these from Monarch Plans. And then, yeah, so this is kind of how December looks. I did decorate just about every week as well, and gave various updates and all of that fun stuff. So again, these are just books that I went ahead and I got finished. I also did, I have my winter TBR in here, which I actually need to move to another spot. So I'm actually gonna take this out real quick. But again, you know, I just haven't gotten around to rating these couple of last few books that I read. But I did go ahead and decorate them because, you know, Happy New Year. And also I'm going to be doing TV shows. So if I watch a TV show, I'm also going to be putting that in here. I just finished Bridgerton last week. I actually just finished today The People vs. O.J. Simpson. So I'll be putting that in here as well, but I still need to write my reviews and everything. But as you can see for January, I already have my books that I'm really excited to read, and I'll be doing a video with my January TBR, as well as a book that's coming out that I'm really excited to read. I have already decorated January in my planner, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, so actually this next week, this is actually where I need to put my winter TBR. Again, for my winter TBR, I just picked books that I had checked out from the library and also mixed in with some books that I actually have here on my shelf at home. So that is my Bookish planner. So let's go ahead and go on to the next planner. With the budget planner. So a couple of things about budget planning. I suck at it. But I did buy this Girls Just Want to Have Fun's undated planner last year. I guess last year. I got it for like super cheap because it was on clearance at Joann's, and I started doing it, but then no. So I'll go a little bit more into my budget in another video that I'm going to put out this month and kind of giving you guys like a budget update. But this is what I'm going to be using to track my budget for this year. This, it was a 12-month planner, but I can actually only use this up until September. So there's that, but I'll just go ahead and show you guys how I have it set up. So I do have a couple of these envelopes here. I'm really excited for these because I'm not necessarily going to be using these for cash as so much. I'm going to be using it as receipts, and then these will be cash envelopes for my weekly allowance, because I do give myself a weekly allowance, and I'll talk more about that in my budget video that I have coming up. But that's basically what I'm going to be using these for, and then these are going to go in my catch-all planner because I take that one to work. So as you can see here, I have my name. And then this actually, so these planners do not come with the year at a glance. The only reason why I have a year at a glance is because this is from another planner that I had used and was doing a franking plan. So I went ahead and I just grabbed that and I put it in here. But this year at a glance, I actually have, okay, sorry about that. I had to sneeze. But kind of what I was saying though is that this year at a glance, I'm actually going to be using this to write down what my bank account balance is every day. So my bank, they do send me an update every day, a text message update on what the balance is of my bank account. So obviously I need to do it for the last 2 days, but that's what's going to go here. And then of course, you know, so I went ahead and I put stickers in for everything because again, I have a mountain of stickers. So I went ahead and I put all the dates in and everything for the calendars. I have January stickers here. Any unexpected expenses I'm putting here. So like I had to get an oil change the other day. That's an unexpected expense. Okay, and when I turn the page here, you guys will see that, you know, I have the little sticker for my bank account balances, any notes that I have here about for the month. And I really hate this because the marker I used smudged apparently, but I'm also doing the money saving challenge. So I have that in here as well as a couple of bills. So this is actually my card payment and this is my investment. And as you can see here, I just used all of these stickers are from the budget book. And then when we turn the page here, again, you know, I have, you know, what bills are due. I'm doing a no spend on basically everything for the month, and two so far I haven't spent my money on anything, which is great. And then I also will be doing the budget review, so tracking my income, my expenses, and what I'm putting into savings every month. I'll be doing that here to see kind of what my outcome is at the end of the month. You know, the savings tracker, and then the amounts and debts. And then this is where I'll be able to put in my weekly expenses. So the only thing I don't really like about this planner is I really don't like how they put this stuff right here. More than likely, I'll just cover it up because I really don't expect on running my debit card a lot during the week. Just because I'm actually not going to be taking my debit card to work with me. But again, that's another story for my next video, or one of my videos that I'm going to be doing about budget. But I really wish this stuff wasn't in here, but I'll just cover it up or white it out, whatever. But that's basically the planner. So you can see that every month, again, I went ahead and put in the money saving challenge. I have the account balances sticker right here, my upcoming bills that I have. And yeah, so I went ahead and I did this on Wednesday and Thursday night, I believe. And the whole planner is basically all done. So these are what all of the months look like. And I just have to finish June through September for the money saving challenge. And I have plenty of stickers to finish that up. So that is my budget planner. Okay, so the next planner is my meal planner. So I think I told you guys already, my parents got me an 11-in-1 Instant Pot for Christmas. I am so excited for this thing, y'all. And I was already really hoping to do some meal planning anyway and just getting better with it, because on more occasions than I want to admit, me and my husband have eaten popcorn for dinner. So this is actually from Plum Paper. This is their meal planner, and I went ahead and I branded it the Rad Keys and also put the date on it. We go inside here. I have this beautiful cover page. I haven't put my name in it yet, but I do have a cook sticker that I'm gonna put right here. And what I really like about this planner is that there are just so many different elements to it, and there are a lot of things that are like suggestions, which I think are really going to help me create different meal plans for me and Jesse, because the only meal that I'm really concerned about for us is dinner. Like lunch and breakfast, we are on our own for those because he works from home, I go to work, I take my lunch every day. I usually only drink coffee for breakfast, which I know isn't great, but I don't eat in the morning. So it has a place though where I can put all of my favorites. And then I really like how it has the cooking guidelines and conversions and temperature differences and just all of those great things. And also the baking substitutions I think is really great. And then you go basically straight away into your meal planning. So here we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then you write down what snacks. We have the week that you list out up here. The dinner category is what I'm mostly going to be concerning myself with. But it'll still be nice to kind of, for me to write in what it is that I'm eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's a full weekly view. And then any prep plans that I may have, any notes that I need to take, all of that is going to be right here, which I think is fantastic. And then my shopping list. So like many people, I order my groceries every week. So it'll be really nice to sit down with my husband on Sundays to really figure out, pencil in kind of like what we want to have for dinner Monday through Friday, or just basically all week. Make whatever prep plans that we need to, put any notes in here, and then also based on that plan for meals, writing in what groceries we need. So that way I can just go to my Walmart app. That's where I order all my groceries from. I can just go to my Walmart app, order my groceries, check everything off, and it's done. And then kind of like I said, you know, having that plan to know what we are having for dinner every day is going to be great. And there are enough of these pages in here. I never really counted, but there are, see, look at that. There are quite a few. So really excited to dig into this and be using this on a weekly basis. There are a couple of other things in here, including just information about grocery stores. So while I do the bulk of my grocery shopping at Walmart, I also do like going to Aldi for various different items, as well as the dollar store for like canned goods and drinks and things like that. So having all of that information in here, I think, is going to be very helpful. And I have quite a few pages for grocery stores. Also, I have information about takeout and restaurants. We don't eat out a lot anymore, but when we do, it's like 3 different places. So it's really nice to have all of that in here as well. And hopefully once the pandemic starts to die down and I can start going out to eat again, I can have more places in here. And then also we have some spots for favorite recipes, which is going to be right here. And if anything, this is probably where I'll put like my favorite Instapot recipes, since obviously I don't really have a lot of room for things and I can only put 2 recipes per page, and I don't write small. So more than likely this will be a spot for my Instapot recipes that me and Jesse really like. And then I did go ahead and I added a notes section in here as well if I need to jot any kind of notes or anything. And then as standard, I did get 1 blank page for notes and a folder. So this is my meal planner that I will be using this year. I will tell you guys, this one's probably my favorite. This is my Plum Paper Daily. So I use this planner, my Plum Paper Daily. I use this one in conjunction with my catch-all that I told you guys about. So I'm a daily planner. I love being able to not only see kind of like what we have here, what my week looks like in my catch-all, but also I love writing down a list for the specific day. That is like one of my favorite things to do. And I first started using Plum Paper last year, and I bought the daily planner and I absolutely adored it. And so this is my planner I'm sticking with for next year. So as you can see, I have my name, the year, and then my title I went ahead and put on. And then we open it. I have my name again and this cute little sticker from Oso Paper. You guys will see we have the year at a glance, goals, or no, special dates. So this is actually where I'm gonna put just the various different events that we have on campus. That's where this is gonna go. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this page just yet, but who knows, maybe something. And then we get into the month. So I chose, if you guys can see, the modern color scheme. So Plum Paper actually just changed up their color scheme for 2021. And they added this really pretty modern color scheme. So I will be using this. And I loved this color scheme. And you guys will see I've actually already decorated for January using a kit from Monarch. Okay, so as you can see here, again, I've already went ahead and decorated everything, but what I have here is actually this circle is budget, projects, and priorities. And again, this kit is from Monarch Plans, and I will go ahead and make sure that I link Monarch Plans shop below because they're fantastic. Basically what I did was I went ahead and this is the kit for the new year. So, and also these little script stickers came from there. And then my habits, those actually came from the Happy Planner, from the journaling book. So went ahead and did all of this the other day. Really excited to jump into this. I did this on, I think, Wednesday night. Or Thursday. No, I definitely did it on Wednesday. But like I have like my monthly goals in here, the wellness things that I want to keep track of, all of that great stuff. And then when we go ahead and turn the page, this is what my monthly looks like. So my monthly, for the most part, for right now, is going to be pretty bare, but I am going to be putting some more things in here. As you can see here, I do have these kind of like mustard stickers, and these are actually from Plum paper. These are my color coding stickers that I'm going to be using. So the mustard I'm going to do for events that are happening on campus that happen on the weekends. And then more likely these pink ones are going to be for when I have a visit. So days that I have visits, I'll be taking a sticker out and just placing it here just to signify how many visits I may have had for that day, just so I can kind of see what my visit schedule looks like for the week. And then any miscellaneous to-do list that I have here for the month, and then also notes. I'll know more once I go back to work next week of all of the things that I need to get done, and kind of how I want to start off the week, the week. And then, so I did go ahead and go into my planner a little bit yesterday, as you guys can see, and I did like a cute little New Year's thing. I do back plan in my planner, so more than likely I will go in right here for today and kind of write down some of the things that we did, because me and my husband, we did go out for a little bit today, did a couple of different things here and there. And then, so this is pretty much what the planner looks like. I really love this planner because of, why do I love this planner? I love this planner for so many reasons. But I primarily love this planner because, again, I have a spot to write down my to-do list, write down what my schedule is. This is my work to-do list. This is what personal. And I have a space here to write like a quote, or put a sticker, do a daily gratitude, write my priorities. And this was all customizable. So like this right here where it says to-do list personal versus to-do list work, I was able to put that typography in here, and I absolutely adore that. So I did go ahead and decorate a couple of things. So if we go to February, I did decorate a few holidays in here already with some stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. So like this is going to be, of course, Valentine's Day. And then when we go into March, this is going to be exciting. I'll go ahead and show you guys a sneak peek. I decorated my birthday because I will be turning 35. So this was actually like the first thing that I did, and it represents all the things that I love. Books, my glasses, obviously, coffee, and then I feel like she is me, so that's why I put her there. And then I think I did a St. Patty's Day spread as well in here already. Yes, I did. So St. Patty's Day is in here. I think Easter, let's see. Yep, Easter is right here. I may have done Mother's Day. Let's see. I did Mother's Day kind of, I just put a sticker there. And then I do believe my anniversary day is done as well, because me and Jesse will be celebrating 10 years of marriage this year. So I went ahead and did that day. And then I might have put in a sticker down for Father's Day. Let's see. Oh, I did a couple of things. So yes. So like this right here, this is Juneteenth. So I have a cute little Juneteenth girl right there. Father's Day, and then also the first day of summer. And then I think I did spring already as well. Let's see. Yes, so I have first day of spring as well. So I've already done a little bit of decorating in here, a little bit of pre-planning, but I am so excited to get back into this. I just have to be very mindful of this planner because, as you can see, it's on a smaller coil. So the decorating is probably going to be a little bit more sparse in this planner than it was in my last one, which came out very thick. But yeah, so that is that planner, and I am very excited to use that one. Okay, and last but certainly not least, granted, it's not my favorite. My daily is my favorite, wow. But this is my goals and reflections planner. So I have used the Power Sheets twice now in the past. The first time I used Power Sheets, it was great. The last time I used Power Sheets was 2020, and I didn't finish it. I think the Power Sheets is fantastic, but I just really need something to where I can be achieving something every week. So this is the Ultimate Goal Planner by Plum Paper. Really excited for this planner, y'all. You have no idea. But I did a couple of things where it's got my goals and it's got a section for me to reflect on my month. So I actually still need to do my December reflection, which I will probably do tomorrow. But let me go ahead and flip through the planner real quick and just kind of show you guys what we got here. So first and foremost, as usual, my beautiful name and a cute sticker from Oso Paper. We have the year at a glance for 2020 and 2021. Because this planner I actually started in November, so we will be going to January, obviously. But the next part, so I did this in my memory keeper, where I take a picture of myself every month. You know, there's just a lot of growth, and I always just feel like I'm getting better and better, and I'm doing better every month. So I always take some time and take a photo of myself. So these are the two photos from November, me with my WWE Universal Championship belt, and then me and George on Christmas Day. So those are fun. And then, you know, it's always fun to see kind of all the pictures line up and kind of see kind of who you are, if you've changed, and then just kind of what your progression is throughout the year. So this will be really nice to see kind of how things look come next October. And then this here are goals. So when I got this planner, and these little sticker headers came from a Carpe Diem sticker book that I got from Hobby Lobby. But basically what I did was I just took some time and I got my mild liners out and my Sharpie pen, and I just started writing down goals. I just started writing down things that I want to do in the next 12 months, starting in November, and just started to really go for it. And I feel like I've got some really good goals on here that I'm really excited about, including like, you know, like it says here, applying to grad school, making sure that I'm writing in my memory keeper, saving $100 a month, meal planning, paying off 2 credit cards. So those are all things that I'm really excited about. So I went ahead and I just word vomited what my goals were for the next year. So that's what I have there. And then I'm not going to show you guys what my goals were for the last 2 months. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of show you guys what this planner looks like. So you'll see here that we have January, and then this planner does not have a monthly calendar in it, which is totally fine with me. But basically you do have kind of those circles that come with every dashboard. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this, but what I do know is that I am going to be using this portion right here to really just kind of write down what I have going on for the month and the goals that I definitely want to achieve. So for example here, my goal this month is to post 1 video a week and also start blogging again, and also do a giveaway, because since my channel did hit 100 subscribers and I have over 500 subscribers on Instagram. So I wanted to make sure that I am adhering to this. And then as you guys can see here, every week I'm able to set a different goal for myself. So first week is creating a content planner, or a content plan, and then working on some projects for work, start working on my Instant Pot meal plan, and then what my wrap up is going to look like for the end of the month. I have ways that I can take care of myself, events happening this month, and then a quote. This is a quote actually from that country singer Brad Paisley. Tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Write a good one. So I really like that. And then right here, oh, I do have a monthly view in this one. Okay, I'm sorry. Monthly view is here, obviously. And then this is also where I keep track of my social media statistics for the start of the month and the end of the month. And then this is where you keep track of your goals every week. So I'll put my mini goal here, what I need to do to achieve that goal, challenges, what I'm excited for. I can also put a habit tracker right here, some of my favorites. I can review my week and really what I did, and then what my priorities are for this week. So this is where I can really write down what I am doing to achieve that mini goal for the week. And then of course, my daily goal as always is to read for 2 hours. So I actually have not read for 2 hours since the first, which I definitely want to start changing, but I always want to make sure I put that there so I can then check that off. And then as you can see, you have basically every week for the month, again on that kind of like dashboard kind of layout. And then at the end of the month, you have the opportunity to basically do a monthly review. So I will say for November and December, I didn't really keep up with this, but this month I'm definitely wanting to do that. So, so like I said, you know, I get to review myself for the month, see how well I did and rate myself, which is good, which is really great. So I have February, March, basically all the way through next October. And then I also added a reflection section. So they have through Plum paper these really awesome reflection sections where you can kind of just reflect on your month and how you did and some of the goals you had and things you did and all that great stuff. So I have that right here. And then there's also a page to rate yourself for the entire year. I have some dot grid pages right here that I'll be doing some bullet journal spreads on for like my book of the month and things like that. Contact pages, I don't really use. Password page, I don't use. And then I also added the stickers. So whenever I'm able to achieve a goal, I have some stickers that I can add. And then there are some extra stickers in here that are for wellness as well. So you can see and these ones are all from Plum paper. So that is what I have going on, and those are my planners. Okay, so those are all the planners. Those are the 7 planners that I will be using for the year. The only other thing that I will be using is, of course, my soft cover. My soft cover notebook from Erin Condren. Again, don't forget, well, I'm pretty sure you guys have already remember, I bought 4 of these for the new year. So I'll be doing some journaling, idea writing, all of those great things in this. So that is my collection. Everything is here, kind of in frame, kind of not. So thank you so much though for taking the time to watch my video. If you did like this video, please make sure that you do like, or I guess you can't see it that way, like and subscribe. And also tell me in the comments, what planners are you guys using for 2021? Are you using 7? Are you using 8? Are you using 2? Doesn't matter. I want to see what you guys are using, and I'd love to read about that in the comments. Again, the flip through for my Big Happy Planner that I'll be using for memory planning, that will go up on Monday. And I will also be doing a TBR video for you guys coming soon, as well as the last planner that I forgot, budget planning. So letting you guys know kind of what my budget plan is for the upcoming year. Again, thank you so much for watching my video. Please, again, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at radkeyplants, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye.